when we have plenty, like we have the luxury of trying again. Or when we have plenty, we have the luxury of taking our time or messing up. We have the luxury of eating as much as we want or spending as much money as we want or as much time as we want. But what about when it's all we have? See, the widow gave out of what she had, not what she had set aside. Look at this again in verse 11. And as she was going to bring it, he called to her and said, bring me a morsel of bread in your hand. And she said, as the Lord your God lives, I have nothing baked, only a handful of flour in a jar and a little oil in a jug. And now I'm gathering a couple sticks that I may go in and prepare it for myself and my son, that we may eat it and die. I think it's interesting because what you see up in here is that she gave out of her poverty, not wealth. And in a culture where we are driven by the pursuit of wealth or the amassing of things, we don't normally give out of our poverty. We give out of what we set aside. In fact, our default is to give out of our means. What happens if God ever asks us to give beyond our means? You see, we want to be generous and give out of our abundance, but we also have to be willing to say yes when God asks us to give when it hurts.